AI Roblox close. No more free Robux limiteds. A new Roblox layout. A Roblox YouTuber is now in jail, and just so much more Roblox news in today's video that I want to talk about right now. Such as my subscribers, guys, because if you're subscribed, it makes me so happy, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're not subscribed, you make me angry, and you're so dumb and stupid. Anyways, let's get to the dang news, because I'm really tired, and I just woke up, and I need to talk about it right now. With the first story being an update to something that happened in my last video. Okay, so my last video was talking about how basically there's this thing now where you can put Roblox like UGC limited inside of games, and you can only get the hats from inside games, right? Well, apparently that's been broken and they turned it off or something like that. Basically, people were able to exploit this system and actually just get the item themselves. Like they didn't have to do any challenges or anything like that. They could literally just run like a thing of code in like an exploiting software and whatnot, and they would just be able to like get the hat for free anyways. So Roblox actually issued this whole thing basically saying that, hey, this is not going to be happening anymore because we're going to try and fix it or whatever. I don't know. And there's been like a lot of other workarounds to like kind of fix and patch this issue yourself. But yeah, they basically just said that they're going to disable this feature. So yeah, now it probably will come back because they said they're going to try and fix it. But yeah, as of right now, you can't go into games and get free hats anymore. They're not allowing it anymore. Well, there's still old items that have this feature on, so there's still some games out there that allow you to get items through games. But there won't be any new ones for a little while because Roblox has to fix it. Anyways, let's move on to the next story because that one's kind of boring and lame. Such as the next one being Rainbow Friends 2, guys. Now, I was not going to talk about this. I've been kind of avoiding it forever because I just didn't want to talk about it. But I feel like I have to now because the game has like 300,000 players on Roblox. And that's very, very impressive. That's a lot of players. As you can see here, Rainbow Friends 2 Oddworld or whatever. I haven't played it. I haven't seen any gameplay of it because I don't care. But a lot of people have been playing it. So TLDR, if you haven't played it already, I guess, try it out. But yeah, let's move on to the next story, which is actually a big juicy story, which is VitaminDelicious and LANKYBOX. So apparently, VitaminDelicious, who I don't really think I talked about very much on this YouTube channel, is actually trying to sue LANKYBOX or something of the sorts. I don't know. TLDR, I'll try and find the tweet. He might have deleted it by now, but basically VitaminDelicious was actually just kind of really mad at LANKYBOX because LANKYBOX took a thumbnail from him, or like a chunk of a thumbnail from him. And yeah, I guess he basically said that he was gonna strike LANKYBOX and take their video down because they took his thumbnail. And I feel like there's two opinions here, okay? There's people that are like, yeah, strike him, teach him a lesson, you know? But then there's also the other side that's like, why? That's so far. Like, why would you strike them for that? And it's not like they just ripped his thumbnail completely. They did just steal it for like a chunk of it, okay? So I think this is the thumbnail right here. Here, let me try and find vitamins. So here's VitaminDelicious's thumbnail. I think it's the top one. And then here's LANKYBOX's. So, okay, so they didn't actually steal anything directly from his thumbnail. They just stole the idea of what the thumbnail looked like, okay? Okay, so I don't think you can actually strike for this, but I think he's gonna try, and I can't wait to see what happens from this, guys. You know, even if LANKYBOX stole a whole thumbnail, dude, who would have the balls to even do anything to that? Dude, these people make billions of dollars a month, bro. They could sue you back in a heartbeat. But yeah, TLDR, LANKYBOX probably didn't even see VitaminDelicious's thumbnail. They probably just hired an artist who did something similar, or maybe it's the same artist. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, a lot of these thumbnails do look kind of similar to his. Maybe it's the same artist. I don't know. I mean, this isn't the first time VitaminDelicious has been mad at like someone's thumbnails, bro. He's always mad at something, to be honest. But yeah, that's what's going on. Apparently, he said he was gonna sue LANKYBOX, so I guess we'll see what happens from that. And now let's move on to the next story, which happens to be a new layout for Roblox Mobile, and a lot of people are kind of mad for some reason. It's not that big of a difference, but let's just check it out, okay? So as you can see, there's this screenshot that I found on Reddit, which basically says old and new. So it's kind of just scribbles, but if you play mobile, you might understand this. So basically, there used to be a search icon in the top right, and now it's in the bottom left. That's it. But a lot of people don't like this change, and honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't really think anybody truly thinks it's a big deal, but I have seen a lot of people kind of just like saying it's a bad update, or it's just like a weird update, and it's not. It wasn't needed. Basically, is what a lot of people are saying, and I personally don't care. It's a fine update, I guess. Yeah, it's confusing a lot of people because somehow people are missing this little search icon on the bottom, and they think the search icon is just completely removed, and they can't search on Roblox anymore, which is kind of silly. Come on, guys. Of course they're gonna have a search bar on Roblox, all right? But anyways, let's move on to the next story, which happens to be something that's really bad, okay? So on Twitter, something basically was popping up that Roblox now is gonna have AI generated clothing. So basically someone made this bot here where you can generate AI clothes, right? And how this basically works, I'm guessing, is that it just rips from a bunch of Roblox clothes already on the website, all right? Because that's what AI really does. It basically goes through a database of pictures and it kind of just mushes them together in a way. And I guess that's what this is doing. It's kind of just stealing from every other clothing creator on Roblox just to make something like this. And you know, it seems cool on paper, you know? You get to just make clothes willy-nilly. You can make anything you want. It's already put into a template for you and everything, right? But this is kind of like terrible. Like, this is really bad for clothing designers. It's really bad for everybody because now people can just make these clothes anytime they want. And it's not even like these clothes look good either. Like, this looks like trash, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you look at this, there's supposed to be text here and there just isn't. It's just mush, because that's what AI will do, bro. So people are inevitably going to just make really weird clothing with AI instead of just buying from people, which is kind of dumb. I don't know. I think there's just a lot of people that are kind of worried about this, because it's actually just gonna flood the catalog and it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be terrible. Like, we already have a problem with people stealing clothes, and now there's gonna be AI clothes, and it's just gonna flood the freaking catalog even more, and it's gonna be so bad. If you look at the quote tweets on this tweet, there's just so many people saying that this is an awful thing to even put out there, because truly it is just cringe. Like, I don't like this. I don't like this update at all, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. That's what's going on with this whole AI clothing situation. It seems cool on paper, but I just think it's going to be an overall net negative for the community, to be honest. It looks a bit dumb. But now we move on to the next story, which happens to be the last one, guys. The last one, which happens to be Denis. So you guys know and love DenisDaily, all right? And for some reason, he's in jail, guys. If you go on like Roblox Twitter, like in general, you can just see tweets like this saying, "Please stop DMing me about Denis being in jail. This news is already hard enough being in his friend group. Look at those eyes. They long for Roblox, not iron bars." And yeah, it's just a picture of Denis in jail, or it's a photoshopped image of Denis's mugshot, guys. And I think this is hilarious because he actually is in jail, guys. He's in jail. Like, I literally can't escape this image, bro. We have Cassidy saying, "We have to break DenisDaily out. I found the prison he's held up in. It's jailbreak." Surprising news. Roblox YouTuber DenisDaily on YouTube with over 9.31 million subscribers has recently been arrested in his Canadian home for dodging taxes for more than 7 years. So that's how he got so rich. What the heck? He has been incarcerated by the Canadian National Police and is awaiting custody. Thoughts on this? Oh, I have some thoughts, because he's supposed to be uploading daily. And how is he gonna upload daily in jail, guys? This is up. And dude, there's just so many tweets just posting the picture. Like, what is this, dude? You know, wait, is that? And yeah, you can just see everybody's posting this. It's all over the internet right now. Denis is actually in jail, guys. It's real and it's true. I don't think he's tweeted about this because of course he is in jail, guys. See, guys, DenisDaily's in jail. He hasn't tweeted since March 20th, guys. Ugh, rest in peace, DenisDaily. Well, he's not dead, but he's just in jail. You know, it's crazy because this all happened after he called out VuxVux, guys. I think VuxVux called the cops on him or something, dude. Like, he's actually in jail now. What the heck? Okay, obviously he's not in jail. I'm just joking. Everyone's just joking. This is a joke, guys. DenisDaily is not actually in jail. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that, like, his whole ROBUX situation caught up to him, which, if you don't know what that is, back in like 2017, maybe 2018, Denis basically made like a free Robux website, which actually worked, but it just wasn't in line with Roblox's TOS. So yeah, people were saying that Roblox finally put him in jail and whatnot. And it's really funny, but no, it is not real, guys. He's not actually in jail. Goodbye.